All right, we're going to create our paper. I know that seems weird because we have only written one sentence so far, but we're going to go ahead and we are going to format the paper because it takes a little bit of prep work, and then you're going to share it with me, and that's going to be a grade. So with MLA, Modern Language Association, there are certain rules when you write a paper. So to start, we need to get into the header. I double clicked my cursor to get this to show up. So if I click out of it, it goes away. If I click in it, it's right there. And so we are going to be formatting our documents together. So right now you should go ahead and maybe split your screen and open up a document, a blank one. And if you need to pause the video, go for it. But we are going to go ahead and we are going to align our cursor to the right. So we are going to hit this one right here where it says right alignment. And now what we're going to do is we are going to format our header. You need to start with your last name. So I'm going to start with my last name and I'm going to put a space. So type in your last name and put a space. Make sure you capitalize your last name because it's a proper noun. If you need to pause the video, go for it. The next, what we're going to do is we're going to insert a page number. So insert page number. And this option right here out of the 4 is what we're going to click. If you see, it puts in the 1 for me. And that's perfect because if I click out of here and I enter down to my next page, you're going to see, there it is. There's my last name and then the second page number, and it formats it for you. So let's go back up here. I need to find my top line. So it looks like this is it. I'm as far up as I can go without being in the header. I don't want to be in here. I'm done with the header right up here. I now want to be at the top of my paper. Okay? So now this is where you put your name. Okay? Your name. And then, I'm glad that I did that right there. We need to format this for double spacing. So once you type in your name, I need you to go format. And actually, I'll just put in my daughter's name. And then we'll go format, line spacing, double. Take a look at the shaded line so you know exactly the way to do it. Format, line spacing, double. When I hit enter, I'm going to be going down 2 lines. And now you're going to put in my name. And then you're going to go ahead and put in the class. And then after that, you're going to be putting in the date. Now the date has a certain format that you need to follow. And so we're working on this on Wednesday, and Wednesday's date would be the 6th. So we'll go 6th, January, 2021. And that is how your header needs to look. Now our cursor is 2 lines below the 6th for January. I need to center that. This is where your title will be. And you're going to work on that at a later time. Enter down. Bring your left alignment back. Tab in and start your paper here. Okay, so that is exactly how it needs to start. And then you would continue on. When you continue on, you will eventually end up on the second line. And if you notice, the second line obviously is not tabbed in. You're going to go ahead and you're going to keep writing, and it is going to keep this format until you get to the next paragraph, and then you'll tab that one in. Please also know that this all needs to be Times New Roman and 12-point font. So make sure you get that done as well as up here in the header, and you should be all set. All right, so the only thing left to do would be to title it and share it. As you can see, I added some things to remember in this box. I know that we went through them step by step, but sometimes people need a refresher. So what we are going to name this paper is, let's see. We're going to name it Common Ground. Then we're going to put in the plus sign. And then you need to type in your first name. So for this paper, I would type in Katie because that is my daughter's first name, and we used her as a sample. So Common Ground plus first name. It's going to be your first name up here, okay? Remember, all of this is 12-point font, Times New Roman. Then we're going to hit this blue button right here, Share, and you're going to share it with me. So you're going to type in, oops, whoa. You're going to type in Millis, and it's going to bring up my name. Just look for the Jeep, and then you're going to hit send. Now I have your paper. Anytime we decide to work in this paper, it's going to automatically update, and I will end up having your introduction, your body paragraphs, your conclusion, and your works cited. We're going to be working in this document over the next 3 weeks. And as I stated, you don't have to worry about turning in a paper. You're turning in it right now, and we're just going to continue to work on it. So you guys, if you need to, rewatch the video, hit pause so that you have it formatted correctly, and I'll give you some feedback once I take a look at them all. Thanks.